I'm back, and in between videos, I took a look at the menu because I was going to check the map, but then I noticed when I went to this screen, it said 17 available Praxis. Apparently, there were a ton of Praxis kits in that suitcase that I completely missed out. So I went ahead and distributed them, and as you can see, I have a bunch of stuff now unlocked and upgraded, which is perfect. It's absolutely great to have all of those ready to go now for this upcoming portion of the game, as we're now heading into the home stretch here. This is like the second to last section of the game here. So, didn't really mess with that. Fully upgraded this, added this, tried to upgrade all this as much as I could, got all the batteries and such, and upgraded my radar. So I can see on my mini-map, it now has a much bigger range, so I can see much farther. Alright, so let's see what I can do about just simply getting out of this room. Look at this.
Access granted.
Ah. Oh well, whatever. Uh-huh. Aha. Revolver, huh? Let's see, can I go ahead and add this to anything? No, I cannot add it to any of my current weapons. They apparently have been upgraded enough. Apparently. Okay, so then if that was not the way out, that was just a closet. I guess I have to go over here. So looking at this map, yeah, if I recall, this is a building. I forget what this elevator's for. Oh, this area underneath. But that's like inside a building. There's another separate building here. What my real destination is, and it doesn't tell you this at first, and here are the multiple floors for these buildings. That's how you can tell that those are different separate buildings. But my real destination is over here. This elevator over here. That is where I need to go. So I need to make my way through all of this while looking for Megan's team.
CO is here.
He is? How do you know?
Warren told me you saw him talking to the Queen.
I'm sure she was probably barking orders at him again. Looks like this show is packed with A-listers now. The question is, who's headlining?
Things would be a lot easier if Darrow was still around. Anyway, I better get back to storage in case he decides to spring a surprise inspection on us.
Good idea.
Huh. Come on. Why isn't there a something here to, like, do a takedown from a corner? Why can't I do that? Oh. Huh. There are a couple guys right there also. But they're not facing me. I thought that guy was going to throw a grenade. Apparently he may have not thrown it? I don't know. Let's see. Alright, so I got a code. It's probably for the building up ahead. Go this way, but try and avoid being seen by the other guards there. One is facing this direction, according to the mini-map. Gonna have to be a little careful as I go about this. Quite a few enemies here. Oh, look at that. I can just move this. Fortunately, they don't hear that. Just sneak right in. What I wish, though, is that these make my footsteps quiet. I wish it wasn't a manual thing. I wish it was automatic. Run silently, sprint silently, jump and land silently, but you need energy to do that. I wish that was automatic. Why can't that be automatic? Cause
The door opened, but no one came through.
the door opened, but no one came through. What happened?
Hello?
Hello? Blah. Hello?
Returning to tonight's biggest
Eliza.
the World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall on augmentation technology. For days, reports of temporary malfunctions and electrostatic disturbances
Another code.
have been flooding in from around the globe. Elizabeth Duclair, for the WHO,
Revolver ammo.
confirmed that the cause of these disruptions has been linked to a major malfunction in the multi-channel peripheral nerve biochip, a device which transmits neural impulses directly to inorganic tissue. She is urging us to visit
Good night.
local limb clinics immediately to have the faulty chips replaced. Inside sources tell me that augmentation giant Ta Young Medical is scrambling to produce enough new and improved biochips
I have
to
enough
meet
of
the expected
those.
demand. This widespread defect, coming so soon after the recent riots, only raises more questions about the problem of human enhancement. Is this the beginning of a complete technological breakdown, or just another glitch in the system? This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
Live from Picus.
Returning to tonight's biggest story.
And it just keeps going and looping.
They issued an unprecedented recall on augmentation technology. For days, reports of
Deactivate that
temporary
camera.
and electrostatic disturbances have been flooding
There we
in
go.
around the globe. Elizabeth Duclair, for the WHO.
You must have done something, Jensen. 4 of our GPL signals just popped up, including yours. Koss, Colvin, Faraday. I'm not picking up Dr. Reed.
Send me the coordinates you do have. And Pritchard, tell Sarif.
I can't. While you were incommunicado, Mr. Darrow invited him, Bill Taggart, and the UN delegates to Panchea. They're halfway to the Arctic by now.
Great.
Yeah, that's just great.
Biochips to meet the expected demand.
That does not sound all that great. That sounds kind of bad.
Soon after the recent riots, only raises
Access
more questions
granted.
about the problem of human enhancement. Is this the beginning of a complete technological breakdown, or just
Alright, I got another praxis point. Let's see. Put into more energy recharge.
another glitch in the system?
I'm already down a couple of battery bars there. Let's consume that. Is there another? I could. There's another one here. There we go.
This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
So now I've got 3 separate signals to go look for. So according to the map, there's one down here. Declan Faraday. Sure. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but sure. Why not? Nia Colvin. And then over here, Eric Koss. So 2 of them are over here. Maybe I should try to just make my way over here first. So in order to do that, I guess I need to exit, make my way over to this building, get myself through to this elevator, since it looks like that's the only way to get there.
Returning to tonight's
This should be fun.
The World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall on augmentation
Oh, I
technology.
don't have the code, huh?
For days, reports of temporary malfunctions and electrostatic disturbances have been flooding in from around the globe. Elizabeth- Returning to tonight's biggest story, the World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall on augmentation technology. For days, reports of temporary malfunctions and electrostatic disturbances have been flooding in from around
Wow,
Access
level
granted.
9. Oh, man. Then again, you know what? I just realized I have a ton of these. I have 15 of these. But I do get XP when I hack those, so... Oh... Inventory is full. Of course it is.
Urging people to visit their local limb clinics immediately.
Let's see. Let's give it to our shotgun. There we go.
To have the faulty chips replaced. Inside sources tell me that
Pick that up.
augmentation giant Taiyang
Just in case I run into a situation where I'm gonna need it.
New and improved biochips to meet the expected demand. This widespread defect, coming so soon after the
Another
recent
shotgun
riots,
cartridge,
only
'cause
raises
why
more
not?
questions about the problem.
Let's drag you in here. There we go. Okay. So then I guess I'm supposed to... Oh. 1, 3, 8, 5. Reload speed upgrade, and my inventory is too full. I have so many shotgun cartridges. Alright. Can I use that on anything? Let's put my combat rifle, make it quicker to reload those. Grenade launcher ammo. Does that mean I'm on the verge of finding a grenade launcher? Hello. Oh, there's a ton of guys out here. Alright, let's save. One thing I remember about this level is that there's a ton of guys here. It's a good thing they gave me all... I think that's a change they made for this director's cut version. Is that because the previous version, at the end of the DLC, there was no reason to give you anything because the DLC was over. But in this case, they know they took a lot of your stuff from you. So they gave it all back to you, all those praxis points, once the DLC was over. So you could get back to being the very highly augmented Jensen that you were before that DLC. This whole courtyard here. I'd have to make my way over here, but there are soldiers and guards everywhere. Rescuing Megan and her team. Disabled the signal jammer, so... Oh, this is gonna be fun. Can't you... Oh, look, and it's a big guy right there with a giant heavy rifle. Oh, those are even better. Because he is so hard to take down unless you are able to do a takedown on him. Look at how he's looking around, trying to spot me. Great. The turret right there. There's multiple of them. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh no, an EMP grenade. What am I gonna do? It takes 2 shots to the head to take those guys down instead of 1. See, and you know, one of the things about this game is that it does not have the chaos system that Dishonored did. Dishonored changed depended on, yeah. Okay, let me start again. Dishonored would change depending on whether or not you chose to be lethal or non-lethal. This game does not. There are trophies for you to do it, but it's not like the game itself would be changed or affected whether or not you actually chose to be lethal or non-lethal. So at this point late in the game, if you're just kind of tired of it, there's really no big reason for you to have to all of a sudden be very passive and, you know, like, I'm not gonna kill anybody, you know, if the game is not gonna punish you for it or give you any kind of incentive. At this point, you're just like, you just want to get it over with, and you don't want to have to deal with these guys. Is this guy in the bathroom? Oh wait, no, this isn't the bathroom. For some reason I thought this was the bathroom. Wait, where am I going? Where is this taking me? Oh, it's leading me into that room over there. Well, hold on a second. Oh, okay. This computer's like the only thing here. It's only level 2, so I'll just go ahead and hack it. Pick up another one of those.
Access granted.
Voila. Oh, it's a decontamination room. Sure, go ahead. Just checking for contamination. Let's see. Painkiller. There we go. I really can't use it. You know what? I'm just gonna drop this. It's taking up space, and I can't use it on any of my main go-to weapons here, so no reason for me to carry it and have it take up inventory space. There's someone right here.
What was that?
What was that?
Unload!
Good thing I've been getting better at headshots. I see you up there.
Moving on hostile.
Really? Because it looks like you're backing up. You don't look like you're moving in on me. You look like you're moving away because you're scared I'm going to one-shot you. Come on. Get closer. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Ducking just as I
Where did you learn to
popped
shoot?
out there. Okay. Alright. Let's see. A couple more of these. There we go. Looks like I do not have any more of those. All I have are the energy bars. Hopefully I'll be able to find more painkillers and hypos along the way. I picked that up when I didn't really want to. There we go. Drop that. Don't want that. Ooh, I'll take the EMP grenade. Thank you. Hello, big fella. Nope, don't need those. That heavy rifle is awesome, but don't necessarily need it. Ooh, I'll take that pocket secretary. Is there anything on here? A password. Wonderful. Alright, let's look at the map. So I have to go over here in order to get to that elevator. Okay. There There he is. That's where I gotta go. He's right below me. I just have to get to the elevator, which it looks like I can't just simply walk this way. I have to... Wait, what? Oh, no. It kind of blended into the wall there. Of course, this is all... These are rooms and such that I'm sure would give you opportunities to be able to try and sneak by if you want to go for that ghost trophy where you never get detected, which, as I said before, that is insane. I mean, to me, that's you want to put yourself through something like that? Yeah, you can, but oh my goodness, is it gonna be a difficulty that or an achievement that you're going for that's gonna drive you insane? At least it would me. I pulled off going through Dishonored without killing anyone, but going through without being detected or setting off any alarms,
Access granted.
That's just crazy. More stuff to just look through and hack and such. I don't need more of those. I have too many of those. Pocket secretary. Password. Let's make our way down. Oh, hold on. I have to get past the laser. Can I hack this? Or will it be too difficult? I mentioned this before. They really improved this in Mankind Divided. They made it much smoother and easier to utilize.
Access granted.
Whew, that was close. Going down. Let's see. Hello, doctor. What the? What kind of experiments are they running here? Forcing them to experiment on people? Is that what's going on here? Hello?
Adam? Adam Jensen? Good grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you?
I made the mistake of surviving. I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faraday.
I told Vasily that Sarif wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faraday. I'm sorry.
I figured as much. One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
Upgrades? That do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
Really? What about Dr. Reed? Her GPL signal isn't broadcasting. Do you know where she is?
In the secured zone. You'll never get in there. Too many guards.
A distraction might encourage them to leave the area. Say, an incident in one of the labs?
A bold plan, my boy. But one small incident would never be enough.
No, you're right. But 3 simultaneous accidents might.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree. But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I thought as much. But we have no choice.
There may be something. Vasily wanted to upload a virus onto their security network, disable their GPL protocols. Eric or Nia might know more about it.
Alright. So, have you seen Nia lately?
Have you seen Nia Colvin lately? I haven't found her yet.
They've done a good job keeping us all separated, but I suspect she'll be in the Microgen building. There's a skywalk connecting the two buildings. If you can find it, you won't have to go back outside.
That sounds convenient. And Dr. Koss?
I'm still looking for Dr. Koss. I don't suppose you could point me in the right direction.
Eric showed an amazing bit of courage a few weeks back. Slipped a note into one of the project reports telling me they've got him locked inside a lab on the 3rd floor of the Microgen building. I suspect, though, they'll have cameras and other security devices protecting it. You'll have to be on your guard, son.
Alright. So who's behind this?
Any idea who's behind this, Doc? The kidnapping, the facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Sounds like the guards are well trained. But what kind of threats were needed to stop the other researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that. Kept saying they needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did. Go on, lad. Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
Alright.
Gotcha. Just be ready. When you feel your GPL vibrate, set off that distraction.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
Okay. Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it. What is over here, though? Whoa. There's a lot of bodies in here. Don't tell me these are all people that they were experimenting on and it failed. That is awful. Let's check his computer, shall we? Let's see if he has any secrets that he chose to hide from us.
Access granted.
Right about the get off the screen. No implants. Okay. Megan, I know you're nervous, and to be honest, I am too. We're centered on the use of electrical signals to evoke emotional responses in the brain. He was targeting. I can trust him for reason. Okay. Now what is behind this wall that I can break down? Oh. Now isn't that interesting? Huh. Now where does this take? Oh, ah. Ah. Come on. There are times I do love the whole sneaky. Oh, this just took me back outside. But then again, he did say there was like a skywalk that I could use as instead of having to go back outside. Let's see if we can check that out. Oh, let's get rid of those. Go ahead and just use up those painkillers to increase my health. There we go. Alright, so actually here's what I'm going to do, because I just looked at how long this has been going. I'm going to make my way over to either of the two scientists that are over there, and we'll continue from there. Stay tuned.